The thing is, when you're running a business or trying to run a business, and I'm documenting my growth from, these videos, prayer is very vital.
Aye. What? Look. What they talking about? They talking about none. 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 Huh? They ain't talking about none.
What's up, guys? It's your girl NiniMarie here to sing you soft-spoken vibes, and I thought I would share just a little bit of wisdom I have as far as running a business and biblical terms as far as that goes. So these days, the Lord has been turning me to the book of Psalms and some parts of Proverbs. For those of you who have no knowledge of Psalms or barely have just a scope of it, this is basically David praying to the Lord. These are just, poems, songs, praises, prayers that David would wrote or verbally spoke in order to, just it was like a documented prayers every season of his life type thing. And that's how I take it. And the thing is, when you're running a business or trying to run a business, and I'm documenting my growth from, these videos, prayer is very vital, because the thing is, the enemy can sabotage your business through friends, through family, through strangers, through anybody, especially if you're not smart enough to cover yourself, to cover your business, to cover your kids, your family, all of that. So Psalms, when I go to Psalms, that is my blueprint for my prayer for, my whole life. And Proverbs basically, is a good blueprint to teach you how to run the business. Now we have other books like Romans, 1 Corinthians, 2 Corinthians, and I believe Matthew, where it shows Jesus, and, it really portrays how Jesus was a good steward in everything that he did. But when you go to the book of Proverbs, basically it's your instructions for how to, manage yourself. Not only that, how to manage things under pressure, how to manage things just in the heat of things, how to manage things when you're feeling discouraged, how to keep pushing. And one of my favorite verses, and I don't know if this comes from Proverbs, is to, submit your plans to the Lord and he will establish your steps. That's been really hitting my mind a lot these days. But I'm just up here to share just my few bits of knowledge over the fact that I am returning on, trying to run my business and seeing how this goes. And the vital thing that I have to keep here is my faith. Because right now it's just Lord, I've been away from this for 2 years because of, drastic things. And now I'm returning and it feels like I'm starting from zero. It's not like I really had a push on my business in the first place. But now I have the time to focus here, to know when I need to take my time here, to want to invest here, and to when to throw away here. Which also gives me that one Bible verse or the verses were in Ecclesiastes, where it talked about there is a time for everything. So with that being said, there's a time for everything. God may call you out of one season to bring you to the next. God may call you out of one season to close that door to open the door right away, or maybe it takes some time because there's something that you need to learn. But you cannot run a business without prayer, without successfully submitting God in your plans, especially if you're a Christian and you know how it goes. Those who know, So I'm just here to give my little 2 cents on just how life has been going and what my plans are. And this is just my documented growth in my videos, and I hope that you guys like it. And if not, oh well, because I'm going to keep posting it anyways. So peace, love, art, and God bless.